housekeeping.
Sure.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Welcome committee members, liaisons, and members of the public to the Legal Service Trust Fund Commission Eligibility and Budget Review Committee meeting. Thank you for joining us. We will begin at approximately 10 a.m. We are using Zoom with the goal of fostering a more inclusive environment and effective meeting. If you would like to comment during the meeting, please use the raised hand feature. To use the raised hand feature by phone, dial *9 on your phone's dial pad to raise your hand, and to do the same to lower your hand. Please utilize this tool to virtually indicate you would like to speak in order to help Chair Conley facilitate the discussion. New going forward, all Legal Service Trust Fund Committee meetings will be recorded and posted to the StateBar website. A friendly reminder that this is a video conference and to please be aware of your surroundings behind you. Tips for those using Zoom on a computer, when on mute, hold down the space bar. It will temporarily unmute you. If you use your phone to dial into this meeting, please be sure your computer's microphone is on mute to avoid audio feedback issues. And while joining audio via computer is highly recommended, if an individual loses audio, they can call in separately using the Zoom conference number.
Thanks, Heidi. Erica or Heidi, do you guys, one of you want to take roll call?
Sure. We'll go through the committee members first. So Connolly.
Present.
Cloggy.
Yes.
Fightmaster.
Yes.
Bennett.
Sure.
Blakemore. Friedman. Klein.
Yes.
Meager.
Sure.
And then I'll quickly go through liaison and State Bar staff. Selena Copeland. Bonnie Huff.
Klein's here for lax. Lena's not here today.
Okay, good morning, Lauren. Thank you. Bonnie Huff.
Melanie Snyder here for the Judicial Council. Bonnie, I don't think Bonnie will be here today.
Okay, thank you, Melanie. And then Dwan Nguyen. Heidi Slater is here. Brady Dewar. No. Okay, thank you.
Do we have any members of the public that wanted to make any public comment?
There are no members of the public.
Okay, great. Thanks, Kim.
Welcome.
Before we get into the meat of our agenda, I just wanted to make a couple of quick announcements. First of all, I wanted to welcome Judge Klein to our committee and to the commission. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to having you work with us on the Eligibility and Budget Review Committee. We also wanted to share with you all that Bob Planthold passed away about a month ago. Some of you may be aware of that, and he will be missed. And, we're sad that he's not a part of the committee. He always brought, I think, a good, helpful perspective to our work here. So anyway, thank you all, though, for joining us today. I think this meeting is going to be not a super long one. I think it's basically kind of a setup for our work for the year. So we appreciate you making the time today. So I will turn it over to Erica for our next, or I guess our next one is the consent on the summary, the minutes from the last meeting.
Correct.
So does anyone have any comments or concerns about the minutes? No. Okay, hearing nothing, do I have a motion to approve those?
I'll move.
Thanks, Bonachet. Anyone second?
I can second that.
Thank you. Connolly.
Yes.
Cloggy.
Yes.
Fightmaster.
Yes.
Bennett.
Yes.
Blakemore. Friedman. Klein.
Yes.
Meeker.
Yes.
The motion passes.
Great. Thanks, everyone. Okay, I think now we can move into our updates. So I'll turn it over to Erica to kind of give us the substantive information. And obviously, if anyone has questions as we go, feel free to raise your hand and we'll make sure we address them.
Thank you. I'm just going to bring up a PowerPoint quickly. So this is our agenda for today. Like Erica said, we have updates to run through, and then sort of a holdover from our last meeting is one item related to budget revisions and carryover requests. So the first update is just a quick reminder to you all that Form 700, which is the Statement of Economic Interests form that needs to be completed by all state bar staff and volunteer members of state bar bodies, which includes the Legal Services Trust Fund Commission. That form is now available. Hopefully you received an update about that within the past week or two. So,
Erica,
yeah.
I tried to do that this morning and it wouldn't let me do this year. It wouldn't put, even though it says it goes through December 2022, when I tried to do that, it blocked me.
Okay, so the form, you were having trouble, the form wasn't fillable, is that?
Well, yeah, the year wasn't fillable. The rest of it was. It doesn't seem to actually go through December 2022.
So the just as a heads up, like the form is actually retroactive. It's about your gifts from it's about your financials from 2021.
That makes it easy.
Yeah, so I think it might be, maybe that's, if you just put in 2021, that might help. I don't know where you're putting it in, but.
No, that makes sense. Now I understand. Thank you.
Yeah.
So if I assumed office this year, I don't have to fill one of these out.
You're laughing. Are you serious, Judge Klein?
Yes, it says 21 through 21. I filled it out obviously as a judge. Do I have to fill one out? I assumed for.
Yes,
I don't. What?
You don't have to fill out one for 2021, but there is an assuming office version. So yeah, you do have to do that one.
So I was not aware. No one contacted me. But
Okay.
yes, but
Well,
I've done it many years. I've done at least 20 of them.
Yeah. I work for the AG's office, so I'm also very familiar
I
with
look
them.
forward to when I was no longer on the bench is not having to do these anymore.
Yeah. Well, I think, and I don't think we have Brady with us now, but he has told us in the past, it's actually what our disclosures are is fairly limited. It's about whether there's any particular financial gifts or income from any of the legal service organizations. I don't think our disclosure categories are like.
Oh, so I don't have to do all the stocks and all that stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think you have to do any of that.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to belabor with everybody else here. Is there some communication I'm going to get on this or what?
I can check on that. Yeah. Since you were newly appointed, it may be the case that you weren't included in the initial messaging, but I can make sure that you get it.
Sorry to hear about this. Oh, well.
Oh, not a problem. That's why we wanted to do this, because we want to make sure everyone has it. But yes, I think if there's other questions about the nature of the disclosures that you need to make, Brady is probably the person to Brady Dewar is probably the person to aim it towards. So that would be my advice.
Yeah, and so the form is not due until April 1st, but we did just want to give you a quick reminder about it because there are no extensions to that deadline. And if it's late, there's, I think, a $10 a day late fee. So just wanted to make sure it was on everybody's radar. Any other questions about the form? Okay. So the next update was about two of our grantees, Raza, Centro and Chapman University. These are two organizations that have outstanding grant agreements. So out of the about 103 grantees that we do have two that haven't completed their grant agreements yet for the 2022 grant year. For Raza, the reason theirs hasn't been completed is that they notified us recently they're discontinuing services in Contra Costa County. They're a qualified legal services project, which operates in a few different counties in California. And so because they are no longer planning services in 2022 in that county, we had to revise their grant award as well as update their grant agreement. And so we've gotten their revised budget which we'll be looking at to make sure it's complete. But we will be reissuing the grant agreement in the near future so they can get started. And then Chapman University is a law school clinic that operates in Orange County. We were notified last month that they'll be winding down their operations this year. My understanding is the plan is to stop seeing new clients in April, and then they will shut down operations completely, I think by the end of July. Because of that timeline, the university hasn't decided yet if they are going to accept the grant award. Because if they do, they're also scheduled for a monitoring visit this year. And so we're in discussions with them about whether they plan to, continue services using the IOLTA EAF funds, at least for this first half of the year. In both cases with these organizations, for example, Raza discontinuing its services in Contra Costa, those funds that were originally allocated to it will be held back and then redistributed in the 2023 grant cycle. And with Chapman, any unused funds, whether it's their whole grant award or anything that they don't finish spending by the time they close their operation, that would also be returned to the state bar and then redistributed in the next grant cycle. So we just wanted to give you those updates about sort of the changes in operations for some of our grantees, as well as the use of any unused funding, what the plans are for that. Any questions about either of those programs? Okay, great.
Thanks, Erica.
The next item are monitoring visits with significant findings from this past grant year. So in 2021, the Office of Access and Inclusion conducted 41 monitoring visits. We usually conduct more in the ballpark of 35 visits per year, but last year, due to the pandemic, we had some that got pushed to the beginning of 2021, and we also had a few new grantees, which we always conduct monitoring visits with those new grantees in the first year of funding. So of those 41 visits, we had 2 organizations that had some significant findings, either related to their programs or their fiscal operations. Those were the 2 memoranda that were attached to the agenda for today's meeting. So we wanted to share with the committee the findings from Yuba Sutter, as well as the Social Justice Collaborative. These were visits that were conducted later in the year. And so we only recently issued their reports. It's our policy to give 60 days for organizations to submit a written response to the findings. In the case of Yuba Sutter, there were some concerns, for example, about their board governance. It's a period of transition for the organization. It's a fairly small organization, and the executive director is planning on retiring this year. There's been some issues with attendance at board meetings and questions about fiscal oversight, as well as our team having some difficulty accessing some of the fiscal information that was needed for the monitoring visit. So those were the main concerns with that organization. And then Social Justice Collaborative is a new grantee. We had some difficulties scheduling their visit. There were also questions about some of their board governance and staff attorney oversight, that there's one staff attorney and several paralegals, and the staff attorney hasn't practiced for very long. And so with these 2 organizations, what staff would recommend doing is wait for their response. Both organizations should submit a written response by early April. So at the time of the committee's next meeting, we can give you an update on the corrective action that these organizations plan to take. But at this point, it would be our recommendation to schedule a follow-up with both of them, and for staff to include 1 or 2 of the members of this committee on those follow-ups. We'll determine, sort of the scope of the visit once we get the written responses, but just to make sure that these findings are addressed and that any concerns that have arisen or, have been resolved, that would be our recommendation for maybe later this year in the second half of the year. So.
Erica, just really quick. So is there any action on this at this point?
No, we just wanted to let the committee know if there were any other questions or concerns based on, the memoranda that we provided, that we could follow up with the organization at this point. But what staff would plan to do is to reach out to the committee after we get those written responses to invite some of you to help with the follow-up visit.
Very good. This is just an update. Thank you.
Yeah.
Does anybody have any questions or concerns on this issue, or are we okay with the staff recommendation? Jim, is your hand raised? Oh, okay, sorry. Anybody else? Okay, well, it seems like given the silence, I think probably staff, seem like are, would likely go with the recommendation that we should plan to do follow visits. And does anybody have any interest in being on the follow-up meetings, in on the follow-up meetings?
Where's social justice located?
I believe it's in Berkeley, in the Bay Area, I believe. Yeah.
Louise, did you have your hand raised as being interested?
It would depend on where and if we're actually going or remote, but I'm open to it.
Sure. So currently our plans for 2022 are to be conducting these visits remotely still. So it would be over Zoom.
Definitely.
And Pamela, you also are interested? Great.
Okay, great. Then we will give you another update at the next meeting once we have their response and follow up with you about scheduling. So thank you for volunteering.
Awesome. Thanks, Erica.
Sure. So the next agenda item are our preview for the monitoring visits for this upcoming cycle. We have 39 visits this year. We have 4 new grantees that were found eligible in the last application review. So we'll be conducting visits with all of those new grantees. As I mentioned, all the visits will be remote over Zoom, at least for the foreseeable future. So the ones I've listed here are the ones that we have scheduled already. So it looks like we've scheduled about a quarter of them so far. But I know even myself, I'm in the middle of scheduling 2 more in the coming months. So this list will be updated, but we wanted to kind of give you a sense of the timeline, because we always invite committee members to join us on these visits if you would like to do so, and we would encourage you to do that. If you're interested in any of the ones that we've scheduled already, you can notify us of your interest in 2 ways. You could either just message me directly, or if you are comfortable with using Smart Simple, all of you have access to Smart Simple, you can register your interest through that platform as well. So whatever is easiest or most comfortable for you, but we would definitely encourage you to join us on some of these visits to learn a little bit more about the work of the grantees. Banafshe, I saw that you have your hand raised.
Yeah, thank you. So, in the past, we've also circulated this in the full commission.
Sure.
And I'm sure we're going to do that for March 11th. I just wanted to make sure that we definitely have that on the docket, because I know there are some of the new commission members who have expressed interest in our work and wanting to know more about our work.
It's posted for the March 11th meeting.
Okay, that's great. Thank you.
Jim, you have your hand raised?
Hello?
Yeah, Jim, go ahead.
Yeah, question, you're doing them remote, but if it's in your area, can you still do it in person?
We've just kind of made a general policy for the year, given that we're not, things are looking up with COVID, which is great, but we don't have clarity about if this is going to be the continuing trend for the year. So that's why we decided for the time being that we're going to be doing all of them remote. That might change. But I would say certainly the ones in the next, couple of months, those will be over Zoom.
What does LSP and SC stand for?
LSP and SC are Legal Services Project or Support Center. So we have two types of grantees. Generally speaking, LSPs are the ones that do direct services working with individual clients. And then support centers are the organizations that provide technical assistance and training and expertise to the legal services projects. Very broadly speaking, but that's kind of how they break down. So they do have different eligibility requirements as well as types of work that they engage in. So we have different standards that we look at when we're meeting with these organizations.
I'm not familiar with that platform you said we all have access to, but we're going to address that another time. Not everybody's on here.
Sure.
Yeah, Smart Simple is the, just briefly for a reminder for everybody, that's where the organizations submit their applications, and there's a fair amount of communication between the applicants and the commission. And each of the commissioners has access to it. I'll admit I haven't been on it in a long time, so I should also refresh my memory on how to operate it. Dwan, you have your hand raised, and then I also saw Pamela kind of flagging as well. So.
Oh yeah, I just want to elaborate on Jim's question. The policy is in effect this year for the monitoring visit remotely because a lot of actually the attorneys are working remotely. We don't want to make them come into the office for our visit until everybody feels kind of safe. So Bonnie and I revisit the policy kind of pretty much every 6 months in this COVID period. So I do anticipate it's probably going to last through this year. And then as we ease out, then hopefully next year we can start going on them in person again.
Pamela, did you have your hand raised or something you want to say?
I had a quick, so from ones that you've held via Zoom in the past, they could give you a virtual tour and share this with the present.
Sorry, it got out a little bit.
Oh, I'm slow copy. They just kind of just give you the virtual tour of their facility, and then when it comes to documents, do the shared screen so you can see out programs. Is that any better or no?
It's still breaking up a little, but it seems like your question is, are they getting, is there like a virtual tour, and are the on the monitoring visit, are you able to see the documents? Okay.
So we haven't, oh, sorry. We haven't necessarily done virtual tours of the offices because we're not asking them to go in the day of the visit. But we do have procedures in place for the organizations to gather their documents and send them to us ahead of time. And so we receive any documents that we need to review several weeks in advance. So that's something we can go over with the organization during the visit if we have any questions. And then on the fiscal side, I know there's some testing that goes on, and that's a shorter turnaround time, but normally that would be done sort of on the spot, but they're given a few days ahead of time to upload necessary documentation again. So it's not required for anyone to be in the office the day of the visit.
Thank you.
Jim?
Yeah, I've got another question. In terms of, I've participated on several of these before COVID, and it seems like depending upon which staff person you're doing with it, the commissioner has more or less input. And I was just wondering, I mean, are we supposed to read the final letter and give our input to that? Or are we just supposed to just tag along and ask questions and not get involved in the final letter? I mean, what's the protocol for that?
Yeah, so I mean, you would have the same access as staff does to any of the information provided. I think for a lot of commissioners, this is a learning opportunity and an introduction to the work of the organizations. Certainly you're welcome to ask questions of the organizations and discuss with staff sort of the assessment of any areas for improvement or anything that needs clarification. So yeah, I mean, you are welcome to participate. What we have monitoring guidelines that we use as staff. And so we would share that with the commission members as well. That sort of guides our discussion and focuses on the areas of compliance that we need to review with them. But Dawn, did you want to add anything about that?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, yeah, it's not office and commission practice for the commissioner to approve or review the letters. Obviously, if we go on a visit and there's like some serious findings, we would love to get the commissioner's feedback, but it's not a practice.
If I can just jump in, I actually, probably am the most senior person here after 11 years. I don't know of a time that we as commission members would overreach to that extent to oversee staff's work. There really is a division between what we do as commission members and what staff does. And we're not their supervisors. We're not here to tell them how to do their work. We're here to do oversight on very limited scope. So I think that would be beyond what our role is to do, which is why it's not been done before.
Awesome. Well, I highly encourage everyone to try to go on at least one monitoring visit this year. I'm going to try to as well. I think, I've highlighted this with each of you individually, but I'll just say again, we often see the issues that come up because they come to the committee. And I think the monitoring visits are a great way for us to see the organizations that are doing a great job that we don't often, have to interact with a lot. So I highly encourage you to do that and get to see the kind of work that they do with the funds that we oversee. So that's my plug, especially doing it virtually. It should be fairly, hopefully more pretty convenient for us. Okay.
Yeah, and I think that reminds me that, we understand that you all are volunteering and may have limited time with your other obligations. And so because it is being done remotely, it may be the case that if you only want to drop in for half the day, that's also an option as well. You don't have to commit the entire day to the visit. So. Great.
Great.
So the next thing I just wanted to go over, because this will be sort of the primary topic of our next meeting in April, is the impact litigation and advocacy work reporting process. We call it ILAW for short. So what we do is we have grantees submit ILAW reports. They'll be coming in actually at the end of next week on March 11th. These reports have a dual purpose for our office. One is evaluation. So we're looking backwards at their activities from 2021 and the work that the organizations have done, as well as any major accomplishments in the areas of impact litigation and advocacy. We also use these reports when looking at the next grant cycle. Organizations are explaining the work that they did to make sure that it's qualifying, meaning that it can be included in their expenditures on their applications, that it's considered qualifying. And in the case of QLSPs, it goes to their grant allocations. And in the case of both QLSPs and support centers, it goes to their primary purpose. So if an organization, for example, were found to not have qualifying activities on these reports, they would have to deduct that from their expenditures. The reports require them to share their top 10 advocacy activities and top 15 impact litigation cases if they have that many. If an organization were to engage in more work of this nature, they are supposed to summarize the remainder of that work, and staff will follow up with them if there's any question. But mostly what we're looking for in these reports, because we have 100 grantees, and so we have hundreds of activities that staff goes through. We're looking to see if anything's non-qualifying. So in the case of QLSPs, it would be services to individuals who are not indigent or engaging in work that wouldn't be considered legal services. The committee only reviews individual activities when there's a question about whether this work would be considered qualifying. So examples that from last cycle were, I think there were some activities that involved the census. And so there was a question about, depending on the nature of the activity, whether that was a legal service or not. Issues where there might not be a clear nexus to providing services to indigent persons. I think there was a voting right case, for example, that the committee reviewed previously.
What did they conclude on voting rights?
I believe in the last cycle, that one was considered not qualifying because it wasn't primarily impacting indigent persons, or that was not, indigent persons were not primarily benefiting from that activity. So that really is sort of the crux of what the reports are about, at least in relation to QLSPs. So QLSPs usually have individual clients where you can assess their eligibility for services either by income or by other characteristics. For example, if they're an older adult or considered a senior, they can qualify for services. With these reports, the services are impacting large groups of people, or it has a systemic impact. And so it may be harder to assess immediately whether it's primarily benefiting indigent persons in order for it to be considered qualifying. So that's what staff is looking for when we review these reports. And when we can't determine that clearly, we bring it to the committee to have a discussion about whether it's considered qualifying or not. Another reason we would bring it up, even if it seems that it's legal services or that it is impacting indigent persons, we ask for organizations to provide evidence that it's primarily benefiting indigent persons. And sometimes they're unable to, they may not have the data on hand, but they went into the work with the intent of serving indigent persons. And so that again is something that needs to be, it's more of a decision point for the committee in those instances. So in the case of support centers, a lot of their work is qualifying because that is the nature of their work, to do more advocacy on behalf of QLSPs. We bring up cases or activities from support centers when they're doing direct services. If it doesn't seem to be done in partnership with a qualified legal services project or a pro bono on behalf of indigent persons. So, like I said, there's hundreds of activities that staff goes through in any given year. The activities that are elevated for the committee to review individually are a handful, I would say, usually 5 or less, 5 or fewer. So that's what we're gearing up for as staff and what we'll be addressing primarily at the next meeting. But I know sometimes when we've gone through the ILAW process, there isn't necessarily a lot of context as to why we're looking at these reports specifically. And so I just wanted to provide a little bit of an overview that it's both an evaluation type report as well as directly implicated in the organization's eligibility for 2023 funding. So if the committee, for example, found something non-qualifying, the organization in its application that's due in May will deduct that from their expenditures. So we have started doing this before the application process gets started so that organizations can have that information readily available to them before submitting their application in May. So. And we'll go over this again, next month before we get into any individual activities that we may need to review together, but just kind of wanted to provide that as a preview. And you'll also get a memo with more details about it as well. So.
Any other questions or comments on the ILAW prep? No. Thank you, Erica. And I'm glad that you gave us that kind of preview. It's helpful because I think these things can often be pretty, the organizations advocate pretty strongly, right? And so it's useful to know going in why this can often take a lot of our attention in the beginning of the year.
Yeah, and the activities that they report on, it's based on the number of hours that they spent on the activity. So as you were saying, Erica, some of these activities, they've spent hundreds of hours on them, and it could have a significant impact on their expenditures in terms of what's considered qualifying. And so that is why it is both looked at carefully by the committee, as well as sometimes a very important topic to the organizations for them to come discuss it with the committee. So.
Yep. Thank you.
Sure. And then the last item is just, you know, at our last meeting at the end of 2021, the committee was discussing budget revisions and carryover requests for 2021 funds for IOLTA and EAF. We received one request that came in after the deadline. Neighborhood Legal Services submitted their request on November 9th regarding their IOLTA award. So just as a reminder, when organizations submit a budget revision and or a carryover, if it's below 25%, that's within the Office of Access and Inclusion's discretion to approve. So that's why it wasn't elevated for committee review. Our office did review Neighborhood Legal Services request, and it was sort of a long explanation, so I paraphrased it here. But basically, they had made some changes to their personnel line items. They were experiencing an increase in policy advocacy and litigation work, which was requiring more attorney time. And they were also increasing salaries for attorneys. And so that necessitated their budget revision on the IOLTA grant, which came to about 23%. So staff reviewed and approved that budget revision. But, you know, in contrast to the 2020 budget revisions carryover requests from last year, this is a significant decrease in terms of the number of requests we've received. So at this meeting last year, the committee had to review 6 organizations' requests, and staff had to review 7 organizations' requests that were submitted late. So having only one come in a little bit late is definitely an improvement. And so I just wanted to note that, because I think it's part of the general trend of we're seeing a reduction in these types of requests, as well as making sure that they're coming in timely. So some of the impact that we saw from COVID is, I think, abating to a certain extent. So the fact that this was the only one to come in a little bit late is encouraging.
Erica, can I ask, like, how late and why was it late?
It was about a week and a half late. Last year we had some that came in, you know, a month or two late. I don't know specifically why it came in a few days late. There were a number of revision requests for multiple grants due at the same time. And so it's possible that the organization just felt impacted or may have missed, you know, not noted the deadline correctly, because we had a lot of competing deadlines in sort of the late October, early November timeframe last year. So I don't know, I'm speculating, but I think that's probably what it was related to, is the confluence of a number of different deadlines for the state bar at the same time.
Got it. And I understand that the percentage is within staff discretion, but we don't need to review because it was late or anything, right?
Correct. Yeah. Yeah, there is no requirement that if it came in late, that the committee has to review it. We set administrative deadlines for the work of our office, but it's not uncommon, especially with things like budget revisions and carryovers, because organizations are kind of projecting for their fourth quarter at this point, that we might get some late requests. And so we tend to be flexible on that. But I know there's been discussion about moving these reports to early next year instead of doing it during the fourth quarter, in order to minimize any requests that come in later.
Okay. Thank you. Any other questions or comments on this? Okay. Great. And then I assume we had this discussion in the Rules Committee. There's a new framework that's hopefully going to be coming out for things like late submitted applications and also keeping track of late submitted things like, reports and that kind of thing. And so I assume we're going to start keeping track of like these kinds of things just in case, right? Awesome.
Yes, yeah, we do keep track of it currently, but there will be a more uniform way of reporting that out and making sure that it's carried over year to year. So we have a record.
Great. Okay, anything else on our agenda? Awesome. Any other comments, questions from the rest of the committee?
When's our next meeting in April?
It is,
April 29th, I believe.
yeah, there's a full commission meeting next Friday, and then our next committee meeting is, you said it's April 29th?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's April 29th. And Judge Klein will be sending you all of the calendar invites as
Gotta mark
well.
it down because I'm gonna quickly get a mediation, so I have to, like, I can't, well, I'm only gonna be there partially next Friday. All right, so let me get that down on the 29th.
Yeah, it's currently scheduled 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., but we'll see if with the agenda, if it's actually, we'll need that full time. So great. Thank you all for the time and attention today, and it's great to see you all again. It's been a few months. I know we've like chatted individually. But hope you all had a good new year and that you're staying healthy, and we'll see you
Well, we'll see everyone on the 11th, right?
Yes, next week. Louise, what's up?
I think I already told you, but I'm out of town all the next couple of weeks. So I won't be here on Friday.
Okay, thanks for letting us know. Awesome. Well, we'll be a little R group in 5 or 6 weeks, and otherwise we'll see you guys next week. Have a great one. Have a good weekend. Bye, everyone.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.